Good morning. I'm Rosie Alvero, and today on SoCal Wander, we are in Sherman Oaks. It's that hour in the morning where it's more likely I've rolled out of a party than rolled out of bed. But for Christine Dela Cruz, it's just another day at her bakery, Creme Caramel LA. Here, she has developed her passion for baking while mixing in her Filipino roots. Let's go meet Christine. Hi, good morning.
Hi, good morning.
I'm Rosie. Nice to meet
Nice
you.
to meet you, Rosie.
Can we
It's really
shake
early in the
hands?
morning.
I find it crazy that you did this regularly. I'm very impressed by that.
I appreciate that. Well, I have a little hair accessory for you.
You know, I actually know your bakery.
Oh, you do?
Your ube brownies are
Oh,
some of my
Curtis.
favorites.
Oh, that's awesome.
I love
thank
them.
you so
Can I help?
much. Yeah, that'd be great. We actually.
Christine put me straight to work because we need to deliver these pastries to businesses across town before 7 a.m.
So how long have you been baking?
My whole life, I enjoyed baking.
Yeah.
But I liked more the idea of running a food-based business.
Interesting. Well, you must have grown up in the kitchen like me.
Yeah.
Any Filipino woman,
Yeah.
that's their start.
Yeah, well, at the same time, it's like, it's the whole culture of wanting to feed people, wanting to make sure that
Absolutely.
they're all
Well-fed.
well-fed.
It's our way of sharing love. I can
Yeah,
stick
exactly.
these in here.
Yes, so those can go in there too.
And how long have you had this business, actually?
We've had it since 2010. And actually,
that's a
Sean,
long-
who
that's
I
a
haven't
long
even introduced you to,
No.
I'm so sorry this whole time. Sean is
Hi,
my partner
Sean.
in life.
He goes home and realizes I still exist. Don't worry about it.
Oh my God. I always say, like, he's the catalyst, the person who told me, like, yeah, you can totally do this. With my family, they were like, oh, you have a really good job. Why would you want to, like, go into something like
Such
that?
a Filipino thing,
It
and
is,
an
'cause
immigrant thing to
it
be like,
is.
Keep this secure, safe job.
Yeah, it's not even so much they're trying to squash my dreams, but they're just trying to make sure that security is there.
Right.
But at the same time, it's kind of, I feel like the struggles and the adversity is what makes you grow.
It's inspiring to see how hard Christine and Sean work every day to continue their dream of running a small business. The fruits of their labor are coming fresh out of the oven.
So these are all stuffed pandesal, which I love.
Me too.
But what made you think of stuffing pandesal?
I grew up here. I was born here, but I still had Filipino traditions.
Of course.
But I also grew up with American traditions too. Culture affects me as a person, but it's also the tastes are also affected by that.
And pandesal isn't the only thing they make. Christine and her crew bake hundreds of pastries and custards every day for dozens of clients across Los Angeles. They've changed their business model throughout the years, from a storefront bakery to a wholesale baked goods distributor, to keep up with a changing business climate.
It feels like the world's changing in general.
Right.
It just feels like there's a whole bunch of things that we are used to doing pre-pandemic that we're okay not doing now. We've been able to survive and thrive during this pandemic because we did adapt. And I think that's another immigrant personality trait where
Absolutely.
you kind of have to make it work as best as you can.
And in order to make it work, we have to make these deliveries on time. As the sun is rising, it's time to pack the car and head out.
I think we'll put that there. I'm gonna
Great.
grab my bag and then we're gonna take off.
Christine's clients include coffee shops all over LA that sell her fresh baked goods.
So if you want to grab those two.
Good morning.
Good morning. Thank
Enjoy the
Thank you so much,
pastries.
Steve. All right, I'll see you later.
This network of small businesses gives customers access to Christine's pastries all over town.
Here. Hello.
Good morning.
See ya.
Bye. Thank you so much.
Bye.
For our last stop, we meet with Justin, a friend who works at a local hospital. With Justin's help, Christine and Monique have been making pastry and coffee donations to medical staff working on the front lines of the COVID-19 pandemic.
How has the pandesal and coffee, how is that received at the hospital?
The morale during the pandemic was just super low. Just dressing up to go to work was like a chore. You just think about all the possibilities that can happen during your whole day. Just like times that by, how many family members you have and your children and things like that, you know what I mean? That's very heavy. And so we would team up with Mo and Christine, and they're like, wait, don't you work at a hospital? would your staff want some pandesal coffee? I'm like, yo, we would love some, And so it helps so much because the gesture to know that somebody, is looking out for us, is thinking about us, like means so much.
After a long day of baking and deliveries, we make it back to Creme Caramel for some well-deserved custards.
Thank you for making a selection for me because I'm a typical takao mata. Hinaze, you feel me?
I have our most popular dessert, the ube upside-down pie. It's a ube custard with the brulee graham cracker Greek yogurt crust.
It's so good.
We also have our calamansi cheesecake. So a calamansi is the Philippine lemon, and then also our Lady Grey, which is Earl Grey tea steeped with our custard and lavender leaf.
And then this must be ube.
It is. It's our ube horchata. So it's coconut milk, almond milk, rice milk, cinnamon, cane sugar, and ube
I
flavoring.
mean, I love ube, so I'm sure this is gonna be good.
Yeah, and that one's vegan too.
Mmm,
Yeah,
what a fun mix.
yeah. It's
Throw
not-
some boba in there.
Yeah, I know. But when it comes to food, it's the ultimate thing that people can agree on that, we all eat.
Yeah.
We all eat, whether
We
or not
can
what
all
it is.
come together and say, this ube
Yeah.
leche flan is pretty good.
I
And
appreciate
agree to that.
Thank you so much.
I already had so much love for Creme Caramel, but learning more about Christine and her ability to adapt and change herself and her business has given me a whole new insight into one of my favorite LA institutions. A lot of her experience resonates with me as a Filipino American with an immigrant upbringing. I know what it's like to have your family push you to have a stable 9-to-5 job. To take the risk and follow her passion is admirable, and I look forward to seeing her delicious baked goods in stores all over Los Angeles.
SoCal Wanderer is made possible by the Whirlwind Foundation's key initiative to support local entrepreneurs, Found LA.